Hi everyone, I'm David from David O Yoga, and I'm excited today to announce the start of a new 6-week series, Yoga for Weight Loss Total Body Workout. So each Monday for the next 6 weeks, I'll guide you through a fun, beginner-friendly yoga practice that incorporates mindful movement and breath, healthy alignment, and will flow at a pace that will give you a kind-hearted cardio workout that burns calories and fat and tones muscle and will help you reach and maintain your healthy body weight. So for me, healthy body weight is not about how you look. Don't let anyone ever tell you how you're supposed to look. You are uniquely beautiful and whole and complete right now as you sit here watching this. But if you feel like your body weight is hindering you from feeling that truth, from feeling vibrant and energized and alive, then these practices will help you get there. All right? Let's dive in. All right, let's begin in a comfortable seat. You can sit cross-legged or sit up on your heels. You can use blocks if that's more comfortable. Nice and tall, root the sit bones, lift the heart, lift the crown of your head, and as you exhale, close your eyes and let the shoulders melt down your back. Bring a gentle awareness into your breath. Feel the physical sensations of breath, the rise, the expansion on the inhale, and a release on the exhale. Let go of tension in the upper body. Begin to relax your brow, and relax your eyes behind your eyelids. Relax your cheeks. Soften your jaw. Bring all of your awareness and your attention to this moment, this breath. Let everything in the past and the future go. Keeping your eyes closed, big breath in, sweep the hands up to the sky, palms meet. And a long, slow exhale, draw Anjali Mudra to your heart. Let the shoulders melt down your back. Big breath in, reach up tall. Palms meet overhead, and a long, slow exhale, hands to heart. One more time, big breath, reach tall. Fill the body with breath, with vital energy. And exhale, let the hands meet the heart, shoulders relax. And as you inhale, blink your eyes open. Hands and feet come to the mat. Press through your heels and lift your hips, altar pose. Let the head drop back and hang heavy. Big breath in. Open mouth exhale. And slowly lower your sit bones all the way down. Extend the legs long. Feet together. Reach up tall. And exhale. A nice gentle forward fold here. So just come down enough so you feel an initial point of resistance. And then stay there. Breathe into sensation. And to move the sensation more into the hamstring and out of the low back, tilt the bowl of the pelvis forward. So imagine the pelvis as a bowl, and we're tilting it forward, drawing the sit bones back, the tailbone back. Reach your heart forward, and then as you exhale, you can melt a little bit deeper. Or maybe not. Maybe you just stay there, working with your breath. We're creating more space in the low back, more extension in the hamstring. And then finally, find your fullest expression and let your head relax here. Take a few slow, sweet breaths. As you inhale, rise. Again, hands and feet come to the mat. Press and lift. Altar pose. Let the head drop back. Open mouth, exhale. Lower your sit bones. Sweep the legs behind you this time, finding tabletop. Curl the toes, lift the hips, and push back, downward dog. Let's just take a few breaths here. Pedal the feet, bending one knee, draw opposite heel down to earth. And as you feel the heel draw down, breathe up the back lines of the legs from the glutes all the way down the hamstrings, the calves, to the heels. Coming to stillness, dip the hips and heels gently toward the right, just slowly with your breath. Feel the stretch climbing up the left side of the body. Press firmly into the right palm. And then let's take it to the other side, hips and heels dipping to the left, and we're stretching up the right side of the body through the hips and the ribs. Inhale, come back to center. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Walk the feet to your hands. And Uttanasana, forward fold, top of the mat. You can bend your knees a lot here. Let the chest rest on the thighs. Grab opposite elbows. And soften, relax, release. Anything that feels heavy on the shoulders, just let it dissolve in your breath. And release the elbows. With the knees bent, tuck the tailbone gently and wave up the spine. Feel the wave climbing up the spine. Lift the head, reach tall. Right hand grabs the left wrist and take it up and over. To the right, not the left. Stack the hips and the ribs. I often mirror my classes, so I'm doing the opposite of what the class does live in live classes. Let's switch it up. Left hand, grab the right wrist, reach up and over, and then take it all the way over to the other side. But in videos, mirroring is just backwards. So inhale, rise up, reach tall. Big open mouth, exhale, cactus the arms. And fold, empty it out. Halfway lift on your inhale, step back plank pose. Let's hang out in plank for a moment. Press through the finger pads, the palms, the toes. And then dome the upper back slightly. Feel the upper back broaden. Keeping the strong plank shape, draw the navel in. And let's come down to the elbows and the forearms. Now you can come to your knees at any point here, okay? Just come back, take a few breaths down to the knees and come back. Dip the hips and heels to the right, nice and easy, slow. And then hips and heels toward the opposite side. We're working the obliques and the deep core muscles coming back to center. Breathe, relax your face and your jaw. And as you exhale, slowly with control, lower the thighs and the hips all the way down. Little relief there. All right, stack the shoulders under or over the elbows. Grip the mat, Sphinx pose. Press the tops of the feet and the pubic bone down. Grip the mat and pull the mat back towards you to send your heart forward. So you want to feel an extension of the upper back. Gently squeeze the shoulder blades in. If the low back feels a little pinchy, then press more firmly into the pubic bone and tilt the bowl of the pelvis back. Big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower. Hips to heels. Child's pose. Get a big reach through the arms, the fingers, and let your forehead rest softly on the mat. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl the toes, lift the hips, downward dog. Feet together, big breath. Take the right heel up to the sky. Long and strong through the heel. Exhale, knee to nose. Hug it in, squeeze, and then press into earth. Hold there. Inhale, take the heel back up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hips open. And again, bring the knee to the nose. Squeeze it in. And hold, pressing firmly into earth. One more time. Take the heel up to the sky. And this time, step it all the way through between the hands. Left hand to the inside of the front foot. Peel the right hand up to the sky. Revolved lunge. Open the heart. Breathe. And then slowly swim that top arm forward. Moving in a circle. Come all the way down to earth. Lift the chest off the thighs, wing the arms back, send the heart forward. Inhale, reach tall, crescent lunge, and a big open mouth exhale, cactus arms. Ha! Again, left hand down, peel the right hand up to the sky. Swim the top hand forward and all the way down. Chest off the thighs, wing the arms back. And inhale, take the hands up to the sky. Big breath, cactusy arms. Ha! One more time. Left hand down, right hand to the sky. Swim the right hand forward in a circle. Hands come down, lift the heart, and wing the arms back. Big breath, reach tall. Cactusy arms. Ha! Take the hands back up this time and spin the back heel down. Open, warrior two. So you can adjust the front foot so that front heel is in line with the back arch. Root the back heel into earth. Relax the shoulders. And as you inhale, straighten that front leg. Palms come together overhead. Exhale, let's sink down, warrior two, and back and forth. Let's move with our breath. So feel the motion from the inside. Feel your breath. Deep and full. You control the intensity here. You control the depth of movement and the range of movement. Sometimes I like to close my eyes here. Just feel an inner grace, an inner gliding motion. One more time. Let's take it nice and deep this time. As you inhale, straighten the front leg, turn all 10 toes off the side of the mat, and exhale, swan dive, empty breath, prasarita padottanasana, wide leg forward fold. So hands shoulder distant on the mat, walk them back in line with the toes, and fold. Draw the crown of the head down. Option to keep the hands here, or you can grab the outsides of the ankles and pull the heart back toward the thighs. Shift weight a little bit forward into the balls of the feet here. Feel the stabilizer muscles turn on. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time turn over the right shoulder, low lunge facing the front wall. And bring that back foot to the outside, or the back knee rather, to the outside of the front foot. And take a moment, adjust so that both sit bones, especially this right sit bone, grounding down. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Big breath. Exhale, let's take a twist. Opening. Root the sit bones down, grow tall through the spine, using your right hand as a second spine to grow taller. And deepen on the exhale. Exhale, unwind, take it all the way off the opposite side of the mat. Both hands come down and bow. So counter twist here. Inhale, rise, sit up tall, extend both legs long. Boat pose in Savasana. Float the toes, lift the heart, and breathe. Now the legs can be straight here, the legs can be bent. You can even use your hands a little bit to support. But focus on the thighs compressing into the ribs. So like you're closing a book from the bottom. Breathe all the way up into the toes. One more big breath in, lift the toes, breathe. Exhale, draw knees into chest. Let's rock and roll a couple times. Up and back. rocking up to a seat. Extend both legs long. Big breath, reach up tall. And as you exhale, fold forward, empty breath. Again, finding that initial point of sensation. Lift the heart, extend the sit bones back, and melt. Slowly, slowly with your breath. No forcing here. And eventually let the head melt down. Find a little softness. Inhale, rise. Altar pose, hands and feet come to the mat. Press and lift. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. And slowly lower the butt all the way down. Sweep the legs behind you, coming into tabletop. Curl the toes, lift the hips, and push back, downward dog. Inhale, come to the balls of the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and step or float all the way to the top of the mat. Take a bow, empty breath. Again, you can bend the knees here a little bit, sway side to side. Idea is just release here, letting go of tension in the upper body, and hitting the reset button, letting any mind stuff, any story that you feel the mind drawing you in, let it go. Come back to your breath. Come back to this moment. Release the elbows, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone, and wave it up nice and slow. Lift your head, reach tall. Big breath. Draw Anjali Mudra to the heart. Let the shoulders relax. Feel present, awake, and alive. Big breath, reach tall. And exhale, swan dive. Empty it out, release. Halfway lift. Step back, plank pose. Again, just like the first time here, draw the navel in. Feel the whole band of muscles around the waist drawing inward. And then keeping that strong shape in the core, come down to the elbows and the forearms for plank pose. Again, knees always an option here. You can come to the knees at any point. Take a breath or two and then come back. Exhale, dip the hips and heels toward the right. And we come back through center, hips and heels toward the left. Let's do one more time this time. So tick-tocking back and forth. And hips and heels toward the left. We come back to the plank or the forearm plank shape. And exhale, slowly lower the hips and the thighs. Setting up for Sphinx pose. Stack the shoulders over the elbows, press the pubic bone down. Now you want to get length in the low back here, so grip the mat, pull back on the mat, send the heart forward, but press the pubic bone down and send the tailbone back toward the heels. Create some space in the low back. Squeeze the shoulder blades gently. Exhale, slowly lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. Let's take a couple breaths here. Relax the upper body. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl the toes, lift the hips, and downward dog. Feet together, left heel, take it up to the sky. Big breath. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. And hold, pressing into earth. Inhale, take the heel high. This time bend the knee, stack the hips open, but keep the chest square to the mat. And exhale, knee to nose. Once again, squeeze it in, engage the core, and press firmly into the mat. One more time. Heel to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips open. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, squeeze it in, hold. And this time, step it through between the hands. Peel the left hand up to the sky, open the heart, take the gaze to the lifted hand. And as you exhale, swim the left hand forward in a circle. All the way down, both hands plant, lift the heart from the thighs and wing the arms back. So strongly engage through that back leg. Inhale, take the hands up to the sky. Crescent lunge, big breath. Cactus arms, ha. Right hand comes down, left hand to the sky. Swim it forward, a big circle. Both hands plant, wing the arms back. Fill the body with breath. Take the hands high. Cactus arms. Ha. One more time. Right hand comes down. Left hand to the sky. Swim it forward. All the way down. Wing the arms back. And rise up. Crescent lunge. Big open mouth exhale. Ha. Take the hands high once again. Spin the back heel down. And open warrior two. Again, adjust that front foot so the front heel is aligned with the back heel. Relax the shoulders. Find your breath. Inhale, straight front leg, palms meet overhead. And exhale, let's take it down. Moving with our breath. So feel the fullness of your breath. Up and down, in and out like an ocean wave, moving through you. Vital energy. So play here. Get curious. Feel your edge with regard to the depth and the range of motion, but work within your threshold, right? So maybe some days you'll feel more energized, and some days you want to not go as deep. It's up to you. The next time you rise, straight front leg, turn all 10 toes off the front of the mat, and swan dive. Empty breath, release. Hands shoulder distant on the mat. Slowly walk them back in line with the toes, and fold. Again, option to stay here. Option to grab the outsides of the ankles and pull the heart a little closer in. And find your breath. Keep coming back to our breath. That's our reminder that we're here, present, in this moment, not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right here. This is our time to be alive, to grow, and to get to know ourselves. As you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time on the inhale, rise all the way up, straight arms and straight legs. Open the heart, cactus the arms, ha. And let's sink into goddess pose. So take the, open the hips, open the toes. Big breath in, reach the hands to the sky. As you exhale, draw the hands to your heart and let that downward energy take you a little deeper into goddess pose. Close your eyes. And take your arms wide to your sides. Yana mudra, so index finger and thumb touch. A soft bend into the elbows. Can you find a sense of ease here? Yes, the legs are working, strong base, but your upper body is soft. Find your breath. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. Let's have an experience together. Big breath in, straight arms and straight legs. Reach tall and let's swoosh it out. Ha! Again, inhale, reach, and a big swoosh. Ha! Halfway lift. Turn over the left shoulder. Low lunge and shift the back knee to the outside of the front foot for a seated twist. And again, take a moment here. Adjust the sit bone so the left sit bone is planted. Left hand behind, right hand to the sky. Exhale. Let's take a twist. Root the sit bones firmly into earth. Lift tall through the crown of your head. And deepen on your exhale. And as you exhale, turn all the way to the opposite side of the mat. Both hands come down. Take a bow, counter twist. Inhale, rise. Extend the legs long. And boat pose. Everyone's favorite, boat pose. Float the toes, lift the heart. Can you meet whatever arises with a sense of curiosity and a sense of humor? Feel light, playful in our practice. So breathe all the way up into the toes. Can you lift the toes another 1/4 inch? Again, legs can be straight here. They can be bent. Up to you. Big breath. Exhale, knees into chest. Let's rock and roll. Forward and back. A couple times. Rocking up to a seat. This time, altar pose straight away. Press, lift the hips. Let the head drop back. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly lower the sit bones. Extend both legs long. Let's find Janu Shirshasana. So, sole of the left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. Root the sit bones. Lift tall up the spine, through the heart, crown. Reach, and as you exhale, fold. So nice and gentle in the fold here. No forcing. Just find that initial point of sensation and stay there. Breathe. Let the body react. And now inhale, halfway lift. Draw the sit bones back. Tilt the bowl of the pelvis forward. Reach your heart forward and then play with taking it deeper. Listen to your body. Find your full expression here and let the head melt and rest. And as you inhale, rise and bring the left hand to the mat behind you. Press, lift the hips, arc across the sky with the right fingertips. Really feel a big stretch from the toes to the fingers and some big circles here with the right hand. Reaching, feel the stretch across the chest and the armpit. Opposite way, circle it. Big reach, open the heart, and exhale, slowly come down. Let's take the other side here. Left leg grows long, right foot comes in. Big breath, reach up tall. And exhale, fold. Again, finding that initial point of sensation, hold, breathe. Imagine the pelvis as a bowl, tilting it forward, reaching the sit bones back or pulling the sit bones back. Heart forward. And then melt into it, nice and easy. Lengthen on your inhale. And deepen on your exhale. Just taking it to a place of sensation that feels right for you. As you inhale, slowly rise, bring the right hand to the mat. Plant the right hand, lift the hips, arc across the sky with the left fingertips. Big breath, big reach. Exhale, slowly lower. Extend both legs long. And this time, sit up nice and tall. We're just going to crawl the fingers forward. I like to shimmy back and forth a little bit here. Feel the sit bones rooting into the mat. And get about halfway. Come to that initial point of resistance. Draw the sit bones back. Again, imagine the pelvis as a bowl tilting forward. Reach your heart, and as you exhale, play with taking it a little deeper, or maybe not. Maybe you stay in that initial position. And with each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, deepen, finding your full expression. It's not about how it looks. It's about how it feels in your body. And in this case, how it feels in your low back. Inhale, slowly rise. Reach your hands forward and slow your descent all the way down to your back. When your shoulders meet the mat, hug your knees into your chest. Sweet little hug, rock side to side here. Take your feet up in the air, happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Again, close your eyes. Feel Feel your breath, feel the earth beneath you, and feel perhaps a deeper connection to your body and to your breath, and more stillness, clarity in our mind. Big breath in, open mouth exhale. Release the feet down, and we'll find Savasana. So don't cheat yourself out of Savasana. Stay and give yourself the rest you deserve. Rest your body, rest your mind. And with each exhale, let the muscles of your face and your jaw relax. Begin to bring movement to your fingers, your toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale, take your hands overhead. Big breath, stretch fingertips to toes. Feeling your senses in your body waking up to something new. Exhale, knees to chest. And roll to your right side. As you inhale, press up to a seat. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your eyes to close, palms to heart center. Big breath in, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, let the shoulders melt down your back. May this practice open our hearts and our minds to the true potential within. And may we have the courage and the wisdom to let go of the old patterns that no longer serve us, that hinder our growth. Let's close our practice with one powerful Om. Big breath in. Bring your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow. The teacher, the light and the love within me, sees and honors the teacher, the light and the love within each one of you, sweet, beautiful beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. If you like this flow, if you enjoy my teaching, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps to support me to continue doing what I love, which is offering you high quality, free yoga at home. Yoga for the people. Thanks.